So here we are. It's finally stopped raining, and weekend two.
Yeah.
There he is.
So we just thought we'd stop here in Leicestershire again, at Jubilee Park.
Tom's hat sticking up ridiculous.
And have another cup of tea.
Yeah. We've not gone too far. We're just testing out some new gadgets. So over the last week or so, we've ordered a few things that we're going to try out. One by one. So we've got a couple of really good things that we've liked so far.
Yeah.
We've got tables, we've got a TV. What else have we got? We've got the kettle on, having a cup of tea, as you can see. So it's quite cold outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Pretty nipper.
Yeah, but the field where we are at the moment, Jubilee Park in Leicestershire, that is supposed to be a field, but it's obviously quite flooded at the moment, so it's a bit muddy. We did just come out with Bruno, but we couldn't let him off anywhere, so we've taken him back.
Yeah, it's
full
of, it would have been full of sludge.
Yeah, it's not really.
So if you do come to this park, by any chance to park up, it's not parking overnight, and it's got one of the it's 2 metres.
It's a barrier, height restriction.
Height restriction
2
barrier.
metres, we only just got through it, didn't we?
Yeah, so anything higher than that, you're not going to get in. So don't try coming in a larger motorway.
It was a bit touch and go, but we're in, so that's good. So we're going to get a cup of tea, and then we'll carry on, and we'll talk you through a couple of additions that we've made to the van in the last week.
Right, here's one of the latest little gadgets that we bought. I think it's ideal because it folds up, as you can see, and you can slide it anywhere in between the back or the side of the fridge, the back of the seat. So it's pretty good.
It's a table, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, easy to unfold. There it is. You can have it that small
if you wanted to.
If you wanted to, if the kids wanted to sit on the floor or anything like that, or you were sitting on the steps.
Yeah,
you can put your cups on, whatever. There we go. We're just having a nice cup of tea. So there you go. You can have it up like that, or the table does extend. It's got these little feet in the side with a little press nobule there.
Nobule?
Yeah. Easy done. Easy to set up. What?
Yeah, even I can do this.
2 minutes?
Yeah. Because we did think about having one of those ones that you put on a rail, didn't we, at the side? But this way, we could take this outside.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We can put
it's a lot more versatile, and it's cheap.
If the kids do come along with the tent.
Yeah, we can use
it. Set up.
In fact, we're thinking about getting another one of these. It'll be ideal for me working from the laptop as well, which I've already tried.
Yeah.
So
there you go. That's the height of it.
That's brilliant. It's quite sturdy. Yeah.
You get your 2 cups of tea on there.
Yeah, like I say, I put the laptop on there the other night in the house with the laptop on it.
And what else does fit on there is our air fryer, which we'll be showing you a later date.
Yeah, we got.
We've got.
Yeah, so that's purchased. And to be honest, this was less than, was it about £25?
It was 25 quid, yeah.
Yeah, I know we both got it from Amazon. Obviously, there's other places you can get them from, but we'll put the link in the YouTube comments. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with this. I didn't think it'd be very good, to be honest, but it is.
Yeah, it's quite sturdy.
And it's obviously got a carrier handle thing on as well. It doesn't come in a case or anything. It came in a box, but have you still got the box? We'll keep in the box and chuck the box away.
You can obviously put it back in the box. The box is pretty thin.
Yeah.
It's not, you know what, sometimes Amazon send a big giant box with your thing inside.
Yeah, it was the actual supply box that it came in. So, here we go. Look at this.
There we go. Nice cup of tea.
I'm so thirsty, so this is going to go down really well. A bit hungry as well, but very nice. Yeah, we love Yorkshire tea bags. I think we just
We bought Tetley, but I don't think they're as strong.
No, I suppose it's personal preference, but I think we like our tea quite strong. So
yeah. But I think Yorkshire ones are the best. They're my favourite.
But I think it's a bit cold to be sitting outside today. We've got some chairs as well, which are another thing we're going to test out on some of the weeks that we come out. But yeah, we've got, what else do we do? We've got a table, we've got a solar panel, we've got
the air fryer.
We've
got the Ridge Monkey, which we'll be showing you in a couple of weeks.
Which is like a big frying pan.
And it splits in two.
Brilliant, that is brilliant.
So you got 2 pans on the go. If you got 2 burners.
So I think next week then, let's just change the camera around to us. Oh, does that work? No, it's just a photo. Yeah, so I think next week we'll probably come out with the Ridge Monkey, shall we, and try and cook something. Yeah,
like I say, the Ridge Monkey's pretty good. That was around 45 quid, I think it was, but it's not lightweight. It is really chunky, heavy, and it's you could cook burgers in it.
They say you can cook pizzas in it, don't they?
Pizzas in it, yeah.
So it's properly set. You know, it is for van life.
It's got 2 pans that which are locked together. You can fold them up together, and inside, obviously, you do cheese. It's got little compartments. And onion sandwiches.
Ours is called the Ridge Monkey.
I think it's
the new one. It's a new one that's come out.
There's a couple of different types. It's the larger one that we've got.
Yes.
There is a smaller one if you got just the 1 burner. But if you've got 2 burners where you can split the pans up and use them for both cooking either your eggs, your bacon, your sausages, or whatever, or your tomatoes. They are pretty good. So we'll be showing you that probably next week.
Yeah, we'll see how we go. We've also got a new camping cooker. But obviously that's for outdoor use, so we'll have to see how we go with the weather.
Yeah.
Every time we seem to come out, it rains, as you know, in the UK. It's not. It's a bit temperamental, the weather this time of year.
That's the beauty of having a small camper, isn't it?
We've got another addition. We've got the kitchen roll holder.
Kitchen roll holder,
which is
fairly good. There you go. Take your kitchen roll holder.
And he's fitted some pockets and things in the back, which have got various different bits and bobs in, so we'll show you a bit more in a bit. We're going to have a cup of tea now, and then we'll get back to you with the latest. What else have we got that we're going to try out? Oh, we've got a TV. We've got
a Cello TV.
It's
CELLO. It's 14-inch, and that's pretty good as well. We'll be showing you that in a couple of weeks as well.
Well, what about in a minute? Can't we watch it in a minute?
Well, we could do. It works. Yeah, you've got to have a decent signal, a decent aerial. Obviously, you got to fiddle about, put it on the roof of your van or outside your window. One that I've got, it gets quite a few channels, and this TV is pretty good. It works off 12 volt, so you can plug it into your cigarette lighter. It works off a USB, so if you've got USBs in your van, it works off that as well. And it also is a plug-in which works from your hookup, so it's a pretty good TV. And the picture's quite good on it as well. But the only thing not great on it is the sound. It's a bit tinny. The sound's a bit tinny.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so if you got any speakers that you could plug into it, that would be probably ideal. But we'll probably show you that next week or after we've had a cup of tea.
Yeah, we can have a quick look at it, see if we can get a picture on it where we are. Because to be honest, you haven't tried it out. We've only tried it out at home on the driveway.
Yeah, I only put it in yesterday. Watched the football on it.
As you do.
Yeah. But I don't know what it's going to be like I say, out with this aerial.
So we'll have a bit of a go with it and see, and then we could do a more in-depth video as all of this stuff is trial and error for us. So if you've got any suggestions or feedback to anything that we're trying out, then let us know, because like I say, everything is trial and error. We don't know, and obviously we've not done any overnight camping in it yet until the weather gets a little bit better.
And we can't wait. Although we have got a diesel heater fitted, it is pretty warm in here, but the van heater's pretty good anyway, so because you was pretty warm as I was driving.
Earlier we were driving along and I sat in the back with the dog, and I was literally roasting, and the dog was panting. So yeah, just keep warm in here. Obviously, don't know how that'll happen in the summer.
We took a trip out to the park in Loughborough, didn't we?
Yeah, because I know some of the people that I've seen on the YouTube channels, they've fans fitted in, so we might need to do that in the summer, depending on how it goes.
Yeah.
'Cause it might get a bit warm in here, but again,
it gets a bit warm, a bit condensation. But I have also bought a couple of small pillars that you put in your front of your window screen, which absorbs all the moisture, and they're pretty good. I think they were only about £9.
Yeah.
So we'll be showing you them later anyway. We're just going to enjoy a cup of tea.
We'll have a cup of tea.
So see you later. So here's the TV, the 14-inch Cello. It's quite good, but like I say, you've got to fiddle around with your aerial really. We're in a park, it's pretty closed in, so the signal might not be great, but the TV itself is great.
I think it's really good, and you can put it on a stand, can't you? It's got like a
it's got a stand that will go through the headrest, or it'll stand when you're not using the cooker on the side.
How is that fixed on?
What's that?
How is the TV fixed on?
I just said it goes through the headrest.
Oh, right.
It's got a stand that folds and flaps up, and
I never listened to you.
You can push it through the headrest. So it's pretty good. But you got to, like I say, you got to fiddle around with it to get your signals.
It's got quite a long aerial wire, so you could.
Yeah, that's why I say you could put the aerial on the roof outside, hang it out. You know, if it is a nice day, out your window. The aerial is not magnetic though. That's the only problem. But as you can see, it's pretty good for what it is. And this TV was £99.
That's good.
So that's pretty good. And the batteries were included.
So let me get this straight then. Would you be able to take that TV and put it in a tent, for instance, or not? Has it got its own battery within it, is what I'm trying to say? Yeah,
inside the TV, there's a battery inside it, and you charge it up via USB.
Oh, brilliant. So you could then, say for instance...
It's got its own little battery in the TV. I mean,
really
the battery only lasts for about 2 hours when it's fully charged, but that is really good, because if you charge it up with a USB... Really, you can take it anywhere. If your kids want to go outside and sit in the tent, you can put it in the tent with them. Yeah. And when the battery does run out, charge it up with a USB, or like I say, you can hook it up when you're plugged in, or you can put it into your cigarette lighter. So it is really good. It's a great TV.
Yeah, I really like that.
I'm pretty impressed with it.
And this is the aerial. I don't know whether you can see it. It's literally a square thing. I'm going to mess about with it, but it's literally a square thing. But yeah, I've got one of those. We've got one in our TV at home, haven't we, as well? Yeah, I've just put it back and it's gone back. But yeah, considering we've just literally parked here and slung it on the passenger seat, it's not too bad at all, is it, really?
No, it's a good picture.
Very cosy.
Bought a few of these lights. You get 6 altogether. I think they worked out about £12 or something like that. And again, you can charge these up USB. It's got a little battery inside, rechargeable batteries they are. Turn it on and look, they're
pretty bright.
They are pretty bright, they are. As you can see, and they are magnetic, so you can stick it on your fridge.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, and the motion, you can have motion sensors as well.
Yeah, the motion sensors as well. They've got another switch that you flick on the side.
So what you could do with them on the outside of your van in the summer, you could have them in the awning or something on the outside of your van.
Yeah, if it's dark. But as you can see, look, the stick on. I've got a couple down there as well. So the stick on the bottom well of your passenger seat, which is metal, and these and these will go off. And when you get back in the van or you get out of the van, the lights will come on and don't cost you anything in electricity.
Yeah, they are very good.
It's not going to drain your leisure battery. So they're pretty good. Really like them.
We'll put the link in the description for them as well then. How many did you get?
You get 4 or 6, I think it is.
Yeah, we'll find the thing for that. Yeah, they are good. And on the way, when we were driving, when you were driving...
Yeah, 4 you get.
They were coming on, obviously, as I was moving and the dog was moving, they were coming on, so yeah, that's pretty good. How's your tea?
The tea's very nice.
It's nice.
It's nice and comfy in here, like I say.
Very nice. Yeah, can't wait till we lay down. Oh, I thought that was someone in the window then. That was so... Didn't you?
What was that?
Someone went, "Come on, you lazy." You just sounded like someone was in here. It scared me. Yeah, I don't know what we
was on the TV.
Yeah, it's a pretty good picture though. Do you ever flick through the channels to see if you can, I'm just going to turn around.
Well, you might not get all the channels, but...
No, I mean, sometimes you can get, you know.
Well, this picked up, I think it picked up about 62 channels.
A bit of snooker.
Yeah, a bit of snooker there.
Oh, don't put the football on, whatever.
Man United 5, Liverpool 0. That's the ladies, that is. Man United beating Liverpool there. As you can see, you've got to mess about with the aerial. This picks up the radio stations as well, by the way.
Oh, that's good then. You never told me that.
Yeah, if you don't want to...
It's just Freeview then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Freeview. If you just want to listen to some music, if you don't, if you can't get a picture, it will pick up the radio stations pretty easy. So that's pretty good.
How loud does it go?
How loud? I'd say it goes up to about 70. It goes up to 100.
That's not too bad.
But the sound is a bit tinner.
It's all right for like a bit of background music, isn't it? Like,
Oh yeah.
eating your dinner or whatever at night.
Yeah.
It's really good.
If you're lying in bed and you want to listen to a bit of music, pretty good.
Oh, it's a chill out zone, isn't it?
It is a chill out zone.
It's a funny thing because we got here a minute ago. Turn that down a minute, please. And there was nobody here but us, was there? So we've parked across all the car parking spaces, and now we've got a car behind us, and a campervan has just pulled up in front.
Yeah, and I think they've blocked us in as well.
And now it's raining, of course, so I'm glad we didn't get out. But yeah. Oh, look at that! What a nice place to have a cup of tea. Look at that. Like I say, it's getting a bit nippy now, so are you all cosy in there?
Oh yes, I'm staying here the night.